Hello, I'm Monkey the Luffy. I'm the man who will become the Pirate King. What are you doing, Luffy? We are in an alliance with Dr. Vegapunk. If you care about York's safety, then withdraw your fleet from around the shore. Save me! Those bastards. How low can they sink? They really are as evil as the rumors say. What's this I'm hearing? What's happening over there? What? Luffy-san? You're Straw Hat Luffy, correct? Who is alive with you in the lava phase right now? If you count the injured ones, then our number is... Don't say anything, Luffy. A woman voice. Is that NIka Robin? Talking with them will only give them information, and they must not easily learn about us. My bad, you're right. But will that make them withdraw their fleet? Like hell that will happen. Don't underestimate the Marines. We have to protect three things. First, the physical safety of York. Secondly, the punk records, which constitute Vegapunk's brain. And finally, the power plant needed to produce the mother flame. Everything else can be lost, except for those. But sir, Rob Lucci and his squad are still there, alongside with the other Cypherfall agents. I'm just considering the worst possible scenario. It's important that we prioritize the most important factors to us. Understood, sir. Humans are no different from insects. Even if their numbers reduce, they will just multiply again. Yes, sir. You heard all of that, right? I made a deal with the 5 Elder Stars. If you hurt me in any way, they will eradicate this island from existence, just like what they did to O'Hara. Wow, that hurts. You'll pay for that. The 5 Elder Stars will hear about this. Go ahead and complain more. We don't care. Hey, calm down, Nami. She's unarmed. Are your wounds feeling better now, Robin? Yes, thanks to you. Don't think that will make me happy, you bastard. Even though I was facing 2 of the Seraphim, I'm still ashamed of myself. I know how you feel. Forget about it and get some rest. Shaka, Pythagoras, Edison. Edison's still alive, Lilith. Stop bawling, Lilith. I'm trying to connect comms down below. For the state of Vegapunk's satellites, 4 are heavily injured and 2 are dead. As for the Straw Hat crew, what are you whispering over there, Lucy? It's nothing, just talking to myself. Hey, to everyone down below, is everything alright over there? Straw Hat crew, thank you for the food. We owe our lives to you. Don't call them out, they're still our enemies. We're now safe thanks to you. Get us out here. No, we can't do that. Then at least move us somewhere else. Because having these creatures close to us is giving us the creeps. Aren't Seraphim your allies? Well, yes, but what if they get out of control again? Can you assure their safety, Vegapunk? Of course, because those bubbles are made from the same bubble shield used by the Pacifista Mark III. Those bubbles are even bomb blast resistant. It's made with the same properties of Sea Prism Stone, which makes them effective weapons against Devil Fruit users. That's amazing. We thought those were just regular soap bubbles. How dare they lock us in here? You don't have to worry about us, since we didn't receive any orders to eliminate you. You're of no concern to us. Oh, okay then. That's a relief. Even so, we're still grateful to you, Snake. Thank you for undoing the petrification on us. That's strange. I don't remember programming her to act like that. Hancock, these are my comrades. You have to undo your powers on them. Please, you're the only one that can save them. Okay, I will undo it. So please, stop staring at my eyes directly. She's the perfect copy of Hancock. She looks down on everybody else except Luffy. It's funny to know that the Seraphim based on her has the same emotions towards Luffy. Very interesting. So these emotions are considered to be one of the pieces of information transferred through the lineage factor during the cloning process. Thank you again, Hancock. Ah! Did you just say that you love me? Stella, although the comms systems is working again, I still can't open the Frontier Dome. We can't escape here if we can't disable the barrier. It's useless. I locked everything with a password. And here's another bad news for you. I didn't share that info with your brains, and I don't plan on telling it either. You're starting to get on my nerves. Nah, that password and the world government are the two armors that protect me. I'm starting to get hungry. Why you? We're surrounded from every side, Stella. The fleet comprises 100 ships and nearly 30,000 marines on board. Yes, we have a dire situation on our hands. Here you go, Stussy. Do you want a cup of coffee? You said your name was Nami. You're the navigator of the crew, correct? Yes! The log post is not pointing to a new destination yet, but I think we can still follow the other directions it recorded in Wano. One of them is pointing northeast from here. Ah, yes, that's where Elbaf is. Elbaf? We're finally going there? We've been dreaming going there ever since. The island of the giants. Elbaf, buff. Elbaf, buff. It's surely to be big. And the people there too. Would you quit staring at me? Luckily for us, your ship is already on the left face, Shretu. But since the island is surrounded completely by a marine blockade, it's impossible for us to escape from the coast. We have to go northeast to the other side of the island. Fortunately, the Vega Force 1 is already stationed next to your ship. I hope it will carry us all through the marine blockade, but it can only fly within the airfield of Egghead. It will fall down as soon as it leaves the airfield range of the island. No problem at all. The Sunny can take over just before it completely leaves the airfield range. No one would be able to chase us after we fly 1 kilometer away. My word! That ship can fly a straight full kilometer? Very well. Let's go with that plan. It's powered by Cola. Cola? That's a very well thought out plan, but we need to disable the Frontier Dome first before we can escape. You'll never get the password from me. In that case, we will just have to hack it. Do not underestimate the great Vegapunk. Lilith, I leave the command of the Vega Force 1 to you. Let's move the ship to the other side of the lava face. We need to hurry. The barrier might open anytime now. You're right. Though disabling it will allow us to escape, but that would mean we will be vulnerable to enemy fire. Exactly. You know, to tell you the truth, I have never left this island before. Hey, we're not going for a picnic, you know. I'll definitely miss the food here. Same here. We won't get to eat any more of it tomorrow, so let's bring some more pizzas. We have cheese on the ship, so don't worry, Sanji will make some for us. I see. What a great man. Skilled at cooking and at the same time strong in battle. Hey, why did you get in a good mood all of a sudden? So weird. I'll admit, I feel better now that I gave up on killing Vegapunk. Good. We won't be annoyed by your crying anymore like last night. I wasn't crying. Rob Lucci has made contact. We now know what's happening inside. Relay this info to everyone at once. You heard that, Borsellino? Straw Hat was talking arrogantly to deceive us in believing that he has control over the whole situation. But it doesn't change the fact that they're still cornered like rats. The Frontier Dome is a defense system that utilizes lasers, am I right? Can't you go through it since you're a light human? That might be possible, but the one Vegapunk stationed to guard the dome is a friend of mine. Well, you'll just need to ignore him. I can't ignore a man who's determined to fight for his duty. Doing that will go against my ideals. Furthermore, if we start our assault now, Sentomaru will surely order the Mecha Sea Beast weapons and the 50 pacifistas under his command to sink our fleet. The casualties would be enormous. The situation's getting more and more complicated. What about the power plant? Do we know its location? Rob Lucci is quite the shrewd and cunning fellow. He already sent all the info we need. Battle stations! Tell the Rikushiki users to be on standby. Our assault will begin soon. Yes, sir! Free all CPO agents from those pirates. Yes, ma'am! To all bombardment units, remember that bomb blast attacks don't work on the pacifistas. Aim for the Mecha Sea Beast weapons. Yes, sir! I love these Sky Island grounds. I get what you mean, but don't forget our goal here. We've arrived at the sunny Yata no Kagami. Let's go at it then. Oh, Jiki. All pacifista units, obliterate all enemies. Prepare yourself, Santamaru. My defense is the toughest in the world. What's that? There's light coming from below. Hey, someone very strong is coming.